Alright, so, I actually didn't really feel like coming back to, Hitman quite yet because of how horribly I failed last time. Oh my good lord, that was bad. But then I found out that they put Mads Mikkelsen in the game, so, yeah, we're doing this.
Good morning, 47. Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre. A financial
Chiffre.
mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has made a fortune manipulating global markets by orchestrating disruption to drive stock fluctuations in his favor. However, a recent failed venture left him in dire straits, losing vast sums of both legitimate and illicit capital. In a desperate bid to recover, he has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
Oh.
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable. Should Le Chiffre succeed, it will fortify his ability to fuel a dangerous network, an outcome they cannot allow. Be warned, Le Chiffre is calculating and ruthless. He will not go down without a fight. Good luck.
Okay, so I wasn't really expecting that, the whole level would be like redesigned. I was kind of expecting it to be just, the standard just, oh hey, it's the celebration again, which I really should have expected it was going to be different because that's how a lot of the recent elusive targets have gone. Like Kong Shi, I don't remember the place's name. That stuff. Are there any challenges to... Okay. Yeah, I haven't done... Okay, I've definitely done more than 2, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Let's see, what else do I want? Honestly, the hacking stuff is pretty good. What was I saying, though? Who the hell remembers? Oh, yeah, and of course, if I lose, then I can't do it again for the day. I'll be honest, it's not, Maz doesn't look as good here as he does in, say, Death Stranding, but that's okay. And I'll be honest, I do not know James Bond, 007, anything like that. Just never really my bag.
47, I've picked up Le Chiffre on a security feed. It appears that he's in a bit of a pickle. I'm putting you through.
Where's my money? Wait. I've waited long enough. I'll win the game tonight. You'll have your money back. With interest. Say, 50%. 75. Deal. Guess you just extended your lifespan. By an hour or two at least.
Step right in, sir.
Don't let me down. Or I will cut you down like the Albanian pig that you are. Statistically, it would have been unwise to kill me. Don't push your luck. I'm sure I can get some satisfaction either way. Go with him. Don't let him out of your sight. Now piss off.
The man
Okay.
threatening the Chiffre is General Vicente Murillo, Colombian fascist.
Oh, shit. I didn't actually mean to. Oops.
You in?
Yeah, for some reason, honestly, probably one of the reasons I failed so spectacularly on Paris, of all places, was because I'm kind of out of practice in this game. Like, when I saw the setup, I thought the casino was going to be in this room.
Doing okay? Good.
Not this one. But yeah, no, I was expecting it to still be like the show, the standard Paris mission. Okay, so is the invite for the 3rd floor still in here? No. Or was it the other bathroom? Either way, it's not there. Okay. I wonder... I do kind of want to get up to the 3rd floor just to see what goes on.
Light and air to the by fortune. She has an unquenchable thirst in all manner of speaking. She and the Chiffre have a past. If she is here, she must have an invitation.
Not personalized? I'll get it because it's James Bond.
Yes, madam, of course. Your name? It's Mademoiselle, young lady. Mademoiselle by. Apologies. Just give me one.
Okay. So we need to get her thingamabob invitation.
Nice to see you.
So is that a new NPC, the female bartender?
It better be good and strong.
Although I really don't know James Bond 007. In my mind, the default is Pierce Brosnan because I am a 90s kid.
Again. Give this one some kick. What does the girl have to do to get drunk while here?
Okay, she's still drinking. Let's just, poke around, see what's going on.
That is Abhijit Rangan, notorious gambler and playboy, as well as being the estranged brother of Dawood Rangan.
Oh, okay.
He will have an invitation.
So is this before or after the Mumbai mission?
Come on, spin it!
Very good, monsieur. All bets are locked. I will now begin.
I highly doubt this area would not be trespassing. Like, I feel like you cannot stand behind a,
Landed on red 5.
yeah,
Red 5.
behind the table.
Monsieur.
I feel like they would not be okay with that, but I don't know. I don't
Well, that's a
really gamble
surprise.
much.
That's our old friend, Agent Smith.
Oh, hey, it
What
is.
he's doing here. Probably best to find out. We can't have any interference.
Well, 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 look who we have here.
Agent Smith. Didn't recognize
that what he's
you
always
with
sounded
your
like?
clothes on.
Awkward. I
Also,
know.
that's a pretty good
What are
line.
you doing here?
Assignment.
I figured that out. You're not here for Murillo, are you?
No. I'm after Le Chiffre.
Interesting. I was hoping to flip him tonight against the General.
I was hoping to beat him. You have an invite to the game?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I need it.
Straight to the point as always. Look, this might be doable. I think I may already have been compromised.
Of
There's a
course he
certain
has.
Gentleman here.
Are you gonna give me another 3-minute speech?
Hear me out.
Okay, that's pretty good,
I hope you
considering
listen.
The
Understood?
speech
Okay.
in the
There's
cooler.
a man upstairs watching the casino floor, a Mr. Winding, ex-informant for the agency until he went dark. We believe he is working for Le Chiffre.
And he knows who you are?
Yes, he could blow the whole operation.
And you want me to take care of him?
It wouldn't hurt.
I do this. You give me your invite.
It's a deal.
All right. So, oh, we actually have to eliminate him. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the route we're gonna go, because... Hey, this isn't trespassing anymore. Oh, you know what? It's actually really weird to see this without the whole makeup and whatnot set up. Wow. Wow. I do like the setup, though.
Sir?
And yet that's still wardrobe. Okay, don't really understand where the... Oh, okay. It's the, I cannot think of what that's called. Ropes. Why not? Ropes. Okay. Well, I got one coin at least. Is there any others? Are there any others? Nope. Shoot. Okay. Security. And once again, off limits. I mean, that is pretty standard in the general level. Just good to see, because again, it's not the same. Exactly, because I was able to go to the display case with just the Agent 47 costume. You know, the standard one. Will it still be the... It's almost certainly still going to be the old, you know, little animatronic show if I put the coin in, right? Animatronic's probably not the most apt word, but good enough. Aw, and I can't step in front of, you know, the reporters. Aw. That's unfortunate. Okay. probably gonna want to, I mean, we could always just shimmy up to the 3rd floor. Actually, did they state he was on the 3rd floor, or was I just assuming it was the 3rd floor? Because he might have just said upstairs. Oh, that... okay. Wow, so very empty. I feel like I'm definitely going to get caught. Definitely going to get caught. Nope, we're good. Oh, hey, he's following me, and that might actually give me a great opportunity. Let's see. Just that security guard. But otherwise, I think I'm good. Oh, that waitress should definitely see me, or server. Whichever. Wow, I can't believe that, wow. Alright, I could just leave the, the dude here, but probably should hide him. Generally a good idea. I know, let's just toss him over the side. Oh, oh. I'm glad I paid attention there. Alright. Should be good. We should be. Oh, shoot. I was thinking the highlighted thing there was a place to hide the body. Well, okay, it's not a body because they're still... well, I guess they are a body, but they're not a corpse. I feel like there's usually a few more dumpsters around, right? Or... like lawn bins? Not that one, but like that one over there. Alright, hopefully these two are not enforcers. They are not. Awesome, awesome.
There's only one.
The guy over there is, however. Alright, so right there. Yep, 3rd floor. Of course, if I do go up there, I will be trespassing. If I go a different way, like if I go to the 2nd floor, I might be able to get a... oh, damn it. I can't remember. Is there a place to shimmy to the 2nd? Oh, I know there definitely is a place to shimmy to the 2nd floor. Is it right over here? Yep, that'll do. Wait. Oh, that's not the 2nd floor. That's the 2nd floor. Alright. Actually, falling down on the other side probably also would have been fine. Or I probably could have done it over there. Alright. So now we gotta get ourselves a good costume to get up to the 3rd floor. Or, well, actually, once again, I'm not certain where that dude we need to take out is. The Oliver Winding. Winding. Isn't that a font? No, that's Wingding, isn't it? Alright, let's just shoot out this camera. Is it an absolute necessity? Nah. Do I want to anyway? Wait, where is it? There it is. Alright. Oliver Wingding. Man, they're so unobservant. I'm not complaining, though. Oh, shoot. Although I do want that guy's costume. Or that one's. Just standard security. And one of which is an enforcer. Why not? Standard security. Why not? Also, I could also do the challenge where I dress up as the vampire magician, if that does spawn in this elusive target campaign. I mean, it didn't. It was still under the challenges. So.
Sorry, sir, I can't let you through. Got my orders.
Shush. Okay. How are we gonna... You know what? This'll do. Is there a... Yep, place to hide. And a place to hide the body. Come on. The heck, dude? The heck?
Whoa.
You're not the one that I want. I want the other dude. I already have your costume.
Come on, come on!
I mean, it's still gonna take him out. So that when I try to get the other guy, he doesn't come back. Also gonna want to nab that gun. Not that I need it, but just because if somebody else, you know, sees it, they're gonna... You know, if that guy comes in, he might take that before fixing the sink, and therefore opportunity lost. So on and so forth. And that one dude is gone from just around the corner. Okay, I think he's returning. All right. And that's a cicada, right? That's what they're called?
Dare mess up this goddamn day more than it already is.
All right. Bend over to clean up. Also, I should probably try to see if I can find some poisons. I do have the emetic poison. I was going to say on me, but I don't think it's actually on me because I have to go find it. Right? And yeah, it is cicada. Ooh, tickle in my throat. All right, all right. Who is enforcing? They are not. They're not. That dude is. Alright. Probably gonna have to shimmy up then. That's alright though. At least once we get up there, we will not be trespassing. Just gotta watch out for other enforcers. Why is my cell phone ringing? Ah, potential spam. Don't care. Also, yeah, there's another staircase. It's... I don't think that's the one I just checked. I could also just run and hop out the window. That probably... I could also just hop out the window over here. That'll do. And nobody's suspicious. And usually when I stream, it's my little gal cat Quincy that's at my side, and today it's Max. He's being a cuddle bug. He's swell. Just relaxing. I don't need the scissors. Letter opener. Oh, okay, I could poison that way. Is that his eye drops? Yes, they are. Okay. So if I had some kind of lethal poison, that'd actually be a good way to take him out. Because he's eventually going to go there, right? Right? Okay, just got to steer clear of the enforcers and find my way to the... Do I care enough about the Vampire Magician challenge right now? You know, I only get one chance at this for the day. The Mads Mikkelsen mission, that is. So let's not try to do anything too risky. Okay, a little different. I mean, a significant amount difference, because they don't have the chairs in the circles. There's the single, yeah. The single table. Okay, so where is this other dude, the wingding? Wrong thing. I feel like it should be under Intel. Also, the, honestly, disguising myself as a server might go over better. Might. But also that works too. You know what? I could have just snuck past him to get up there. Huh. Hindsight's 20/20, I suppose. I also don't... Wait, no, elusive targets... No, they do turn red. Yeah? Yeah, because I definitely remember the Jean-Claude Van Damme one. I don't know why I pronounced it that way. I don't even know if that's accurate. I remember there was a bunch of red targets. Because there was, like, what, 14? Okay, I always get lost in this palace. Oof. Always. Alright, there's the stairs to go down. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure they said Wingding was upstairs. I think. But I don't know where. And I don't even see the thing that says acquire a, invitation anymore. That's gone. And Agent Smith is gone as well.
All right there.
Yeah, no, I'm not showing any more of the people that hold the invitations. Did I somehow bork this up?
Thanks, appreciate
I mean, probably. Probably somehow. And I did look to see if I could, like, buy this elusive target outright, and I did not see it on Steam. I can't remember. Is there, like, a log in this game of the things that have been said? I guess not. And did Agent Smith just go upstairs? Oh, actually, I didn't want to pick up the briefcase. I just wanted to get that. Okay. And while we're going down here, let's go ahead and just destroy the cameras. Or turn them off, more accurately. Alright, who's watching? Wow. Alright. I ain't complaining. That's a big bag of... Wait, is it that onions or potatoes? Those are onions. Onion. Okay, so I went to Costco last week and I bought some beef and caramelized onion sausages. They're pretty good. I'm happy with the purchase. I will admit the casing is a little tough, but all in all, still really good. Alright, I am just going to get back to floor 3, see... I mean... Agent Smith is definitely up there by now, right? Right? Yeah, who knows?
Was surprised by the invite.
Well, I wanted to play against the best.
Don't mind me.
Is Le Chiffre, shadow banker and mathematical genius. You need to stay on your toes. He has never been defeated in a poker game.
Okay. Is it just too little too late, or is it because...
Darling.
Dang.
Was surprised by the invite.
Well, I wanted to play against the best.
You just want my money. Your flattery doesn't work on me anymore.
So why did you come?
Hi there, bodyguard.
Always so romantic. I came to get you back. And hoped we could pick up from the last time.
Well, it's good to see you.
You know what I hate about you? I can never read you.
I could easily just pop him and then
I don't think so.
hop over the side and then get to the
Well,
chopper.
see about
I could get into the chopper.
See you at the table. Yes?
yes, yeah.
Good.
You always were a coward.
Well, looks like she was into you.
Shut up.
I wonder if Maz is going to be in Death Stranding 2 at all. Like, there's no reason for him to be. Like, his story is all, done. However, I could see them doing, like a brief
Take good care of the
flashback or
VIPs.
something.
The small blind will be Mr. Le Chiffre. 1 million euros.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and a ding goes krya.
Oh my god. Congratulations, 47. Target has been eliminated. Find an exit. Your money is being transferred now.
All right. Guys on the ground don't really suspect me. I mean, got 2 enforcers there, but... And Max is leaving me. Bye, little Max. Love you, little guy. Oh, you're just going on your cat perch. Alright, and unfortunately, I can't just reload this, because, like I said, it doesn't seem like I could just straight up buy the mission, or at least I couldn't find a way to. And I'm pretty confident I can't just restart it. I'll look into it. Also, I should really look at, the costumes I have unlocked for this, this level. The, Paris. Apparently I could still... Okay. I don't have anything that really... Oh, wait, no. Starting location is probably where I'd want to... No? Alright. Yeah, let's try this again. I actually want to get some lethal poison. Might not use it, but good to have. And I am going to go with the Jean-Claude Van Damme outfit just because of... I don't know. Why not? Just trying to decide where do I want to start. You know, Palace Garden. Why not? So apparently I am able to just load back in. Dope. Hells yeah. Max is a good cat. I love him.
I've picked up Le Chiffre on a security feed. It appears that he's in a bit of a pickle. I'm putting you through.
Where's my money? Wait. I've waited long enough. I'll win the game tonight. You'll have your money back. With interest. Say, 50%. 75. Deal. Guess you just extended your lifespan. By an hour or two at least.
Oh, is it that guy that he's talking to that I wanted to find to take out for Agent Smith?
Albanian pig that you are. Statistically, it would have been unwise to kill me. Don't push your luck. I'm sure I can get some satisfaction either way. Go with him. Don't let him out of your sight.
Probably gonna want to pick up that poison.
Wait, sorry for changing the subject.
The man threatening Le Chiffre is General Vincente Murillo.
Okay, no, that's
Colombian
not
fascist
Windig.
dictator in exile. A nasty piece of work if there ever was one. This could work to our advantage. I suggest you obtain an invite to Le Chiffre's poker game. Beat him and let Murillo take care of the rest. I'll find out who the 3 other guests are and mark them out.
Okay, I actually do want to do it that way.
Well, that's a surprise. That's our old friend, Agent Smith. I wonder what he's doing here.
Well, 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 look who we have here.
Agent Smith. Didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
Awkward, I know. What are you doing here?
Assignment.
I figured that out. You're not here for Murillo, are you?
No. I'm after Le Chiffre.
Interesting. I was hoping to flip him tonight against the General.
I was hoping to beat him. You have an invite to the game?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I need it.
And I can't save scum on the
This might be doable. I think I
thing.
already have been compromised.
Elusive targets, correct?
There's a certain gentleman here.
Are you gonna give me another 3-minute speech?
Hear me out. I help you listen. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. There's a man upstairs watching the casino floor, a Mr. Winding, ex-informant for the agency until he went dark. We believe he is working for Le Chiffre.
And he knows who you are?
Yes. He could blow the whole operation.
And you want me to take care of him?
No, it wouldn't hurt.
I do this. You give me your invite.
It's a deal.
Oh, now it says that one's optional. Interesting. Okay, so he's looking over the casino floor. So that doesn't actually help me narrow down where... Oh, yeah, there's going to be some people on the other side. Right. Anyways, yeah, that doesn't exactly help me narrow it down. I mean, there's the casino floor. And now that says optional, nope, it's still saying the same as it ever was.
Hey there, big. I just need to see that invite, please.
Don't worry about it, dude. Oops. Alright, so if I hop around out back, I could shimmy up all the way. There's, of course, problems there, but it will do. And is that dude up there? Well, no, because guy has an invitation themselves, and if I get their invitation, I don't need to get the one from Smith. Carlton, I want to say. I guess the given name isn't super important, but still. I could also just nab their invite. Why not? Maybe even their costume, perhaps. I'm gonna need a... Yeah. Okay. Don't know if there's any opening to the second floor here, actually. Oh, nope, right there. However, it's gonna put me right in front of those dudes. That'll be bad news. Okay, and I did see on the map that there's somebody... No? Oh, so as soon as I get up here, it's too little too late? No, because... What? Just what?
That is Le Chiffre.
Also, I'm like really
Shadowbanker
surprised none of this
and
is trespassing.
mathematical Genius. You need to stay on your toes. He has never been defeated in a poker game.
What's up, dude?
Rose.
Hey, stay safe.
Your eye's doing that thing again.
Not again. It's worse than usual.
You really need to see a doctor. Not that you will need one if things go south tonight.
Never did pick up that poison.
Wanted your opinion, I would ask.
I don't know how you live with it.
Ah, hi there.
Alright, can I just... I can just restart the mission. Although... What about replan? What about my loadout? Not really making any use of that. Let's go ahead and get a lethal poison there. Okay. Take 3.
"47, I've picked up Le Chiffre on a security feed. It appears that he's in a bit of a pickle. I'm putting you through."
Where's my money?
So yes, that dude I want to take out maybe on the second floor then? Question mark?
Tonight, you'll have your money back. With interest. Say, 50%.
Hello, handsome.
Well, hello.
Deal.
Guess you just extended your lifespan. By an hour or 2 at least. Don't let me down, or I will cut you down like the Albanian pig that you are.
Statistically, it would have been unwise to kill me.
Don't push your luck. I'm sure I can get some satisfaction either way. Go with him. Don't let him out.
Alright, talking to Smith again.
Well, look who we have here.
Agent Smith. Didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
Awkward, I know. What are you doing here?
Assignment.
I figured that out. You're not here for Murillo, are you?
No. I'm after Le Chiffre.
Interesting. I was hoping to flip him tonight against the General.
I was hoping to beat him. You have an invite to the game?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I could just pop Agent Smith.
Straight to the point as always. Look, this might be doable. I think I may already have been compromised. There's a certain gentleman here.
Are you gonna give me another 3-minute speech?
Hear me out. I help you listen. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. There's a man upstairs watching the casino floor, a Mr. Winding, ex-informant for the agency until he went dark. We believe he is working for Le Chiffre.
And he knows who you are?
Yes. He could blow the whole operation.
And you want me to take care of him?
It wouldn't hurt.
I do this. You give me your invite.
It's a deal.
Okay. Well, let's go find Winding. Whoop. It really is wild to see this with, like, okay, so to transform it to this, or from this to the makeup, hair salon, studio thing, mabob, that would be a pain in the ass. That looks like some very heavy wood. Or to change it to that. I mean, doable, of course. But just seems like it would be a lot of work.
Look, Daniel,
Maybe not a lot of work, but very heavy lifting. Okay. So, might just be a good idea to... You know what? Things. Stuff. Words. Coming out of my mouth. There's going to be that security right there. Hopefully those guys don't see me. How do they not see me? Okay, they saw me briefly, but not well enough. Oh, that could have been bad. And there's that dude right there. I think that might be my ticket.
You think they're badass because they play video games? I think it's extortion.
Might as well pick up the rat poison. Let's take a good look. Yeah, that will go poorly if I just toss that at him, I'm sure. Smooth. Oh, Coper Tab. Thank you for the follow. Hope I pronounced that right. Ah, shit. Aye, aye, aye. Ah, crap baskets. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Also, I should probably stop spawning in the garden.
47. I've picked up Le Chiffre on a security.
Here we go again. Take 4. Oh boy, I'm so out of practice with this game.
Wait. I've waited long enough.
I'll win the game tonight. Have your money back. With interest. Say, 50%.
75. Deal. Guess you just extended your lifespan. By an hour or two at least.
Well, well,
Don't let me
well,
down.
look who we
Or I
have
will
here.
cut you down like the
Agent Smith.
Albanian pig that you
Didn't
are.
recognize you with your clothes on.
Statistically, it would have been
I
one way
know.
to kill me.
What are you doing here?
We have 2 conversations going at once.
I'm sure
Fabulous.
I can get some satisfaction either way.
I'm after Le Chiffre.
Interesting. I was hoping to flip him tonight against the
Well,
general.
that's,
I was hoping to beat him.
that's our old friend,
You have an
Agent
invite
Smith.
to the game?
As a
I wonder
matter
what
of
he's
fact,
doing
I
here.
did.
I need
Probably
it.
best to find
Well,
out.
as always.
We can't have any
This
interference.
might be doable. I think I may already have been compromised.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah, hurry up.
certain gentleman here.
Are you gonna give me another 3-minute speech?
Hear me out. I helped.
Yeah, his voice definitely changed at some point between
There's a man upstairs
Hitman
watching
1
the casino floor,
2016
Mr.
and
White,
here,
ex-informant
right?
for the agency until he went dark. We believe he is working for Le Chiffre.
And he knows who you are?
Yes, he could blow the whole operation.
And you want me to take care of him?
It wouldn't hurt.
I do this. You give me your invite.
It's a deal.
Okay. It's got to be that dude right up there. It's got to be. Oh, oh, that's not where I want to go. And that will actually be trespassing as well. So, again, probably just going to want to get a standard security outfit. This goes out to the garden, doesn't it? No, it does not. It takes me in a circle is where it goes.
Whoa.
Yeah, trespassing.
Stop right there, okay?
Okay. Tossing a screwdriver will actually kill them, right? Like, I feel like tossing a screwdriver really should not be that lethal. Sure, you could kill somebody with the screwdriver. Why not? But by throwing it, then again, what do I know? Not a lot. Plenty of useless things. Plenty of that. Okay. I don't see anybody on the map or in the detective vision. So far, so good. And I think the dude I'm looking for is just around the corner. Ooh. Is there a place to hide bodies in here? There's not. But there's one right there. And there's a dude to hide in one of those things right here. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't have the letter opener pulled out. That could have gone poorly. Alrighty. Oliver Winding, you are about to meet your fate. Probably. Something.
Why can't we go?
We'll see. Okay, is just that dude right over there? I feel like earlier I had experienced, or, you know, I found everybody that had invitation. Ooh, let's hear what they have to say. Might tip us off if they are them.
Nothing. Needs a ghost.
Yeah, that's Winding. It's gotta be.
I've tried everything. Used all the connections I have. Either this man is a big, deep state player or undercover. Le Chiffre, I don't like this. We already have enough problems with General Morello. Curiosity killed the cat.
That's going to take all night.
Yep, that was them. Cool. And they had an invite, correct? I guess not? Yeah, if I want to go Silent Assassin, I need to erase the camera footage, but... no, let's actually do that. I was going to say, I don't know if I care. Which is still kind of true. But, no harm in doing so. I mean, I could still bork it up. Lord knows I could still bork it up. Wait, why is this a hostile area? I'm security? Interesting. Alright, is this place still empty? Wow. Yeah, that just seems dumb. And that place isn't hostile, just that... Okay. Whatever. Who am I to argue? Steer clear of... Oh, that one too. Break line of sight. And get this invite. There's not enough gap there. I felt like there should have been, or at least I feel like there should have been the ability to just hop on over.
It's done. We have a deal.
I knew I could rely on you, 47. Thank you.
The invite.
Yes, of course. I will have your back if anything goes down. I promise.
Dope.
Thanks. I'll be fine. Just stay out of my way.
Ever the straight talker. Gotcha.
Congratulations.
And I have to get back my starting...
An invitation
It has
to
to
the game.
specifically be that uniform.
Time
Like,
to
okay,
put that poker
I get why
face to the
security
test.
isn't
Good luck.
the right outfit, but I don't know. Seems a little odd. Oh well. Just need to hop back up to floor 2. Don't mind me. Just hopping into the... coming in through the window. You know, I wish there was a bathroom window I could come in through, so, you know. She came in through the bathroom window, protected by a silver spoon. You know, it might be cheating, but honestly, if somebody asks me my favorite Beatles song, it's the Abbey Road medley. It's just good. The whole thing. Start to finish. I mean, I guess Her Majesty is kind of but that's just because it's like barely anything. Honestly, Abbey Road is just probably the best Beatles album. Also, I could find on the map where I left my outfit, right? Right? What is that? Oh, area undiscovered. Right. Like, it was definitely on the second floor that I left that. Oh, I see it. Okay, it's just across the... Took me a while to find that. Or to see it. Oh, so it was marked like that. Oh my goodness. I can be a little dense at times. Just a little. Alright, hopping back out this window. Is this oh, okay, it is. I was gonna ask, is that a trespassing area? See, can I just safely scramble down some stairs? That's a maybe. Ah, shoot. Okay, well.
Stop right there.
Ah, shoot.
Glad we speak the same language, sir. Makes my job a lot easier.
Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. Don't mind me. Wow, they're not minding me.
Sir, you are in a restricted area.
Oh.
Hey, you! All right, stay with me. Come on.
Yep. We're good.
Okay, whoa. Just relax, all right? What's going on?
Don't move. That's looking good. Keep going.
I'll find you.
Okay, you're on your way. Thank you for your cooperation.
Now, this is going to be a little difficult, considering all of that. Okay. I'm not making this out alive, and I don't feel like restarting. Shoot. Yeah, very out of practice on this game. Ay, 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 ay. Alright. Well, I don't know that I feel like playing more Hitman right now, but I do feel like, Still playing something. So, oh, why is that? Okay, that just crashed. Cool. Cool. All right, just looking at some options that I have on my... I dropped my controller. Oops. All right, just looking at some options here. I did make sure to download some more stuff. Gonna have to change over all my stuff, of course. You know what? Let's just go with a classic. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay. All right. So we are going to go right on over to OpenRCT2. So let me just get that all set up. Okay, there's that. There's that. Oh, there's an update available. I'm not going to do that right now. Why? Okay, there it is showing. Cool. Do I have anything saved that I haven't finished? Other than Extreme Heights? Want to wait for Eli for that. Is Lucky Lake one I ever completed? Gotta be, right? Yeah. Alright, I do not love Alpine Adventures, but that's okay. And of course, I'm a dirty, rotten cheater. Build in pause mode, and then let's get those two roller coaster types that I want to get. Hybrid and single rail. And there it is. Also, one thing I hate about this is just this chairlift. No? All right. Wow, that was more money than I would have thought. I mean, in all reality, pretty good for a chairlift in real life. But when is this game ever realistic? Like, you could kill your guests wantonly without any repercussions, really. I mean, okay, your park rating takes a hit. But all things considered, that's nothing. All right, so... Ooh, I already have a launched freefall and the roto drop. And I actually want to turn up the volume just a little. I mean, I know I have, like, no sound in the game at this moment. That's okay. What coaster types? I do not have a steel looping, nor do I have corkscrew. Okay. First things first, let's go ahead and just build a launched freefall. Oh, actually, Gonna want to take this corner down. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do that. Cool. Definitely longer of a line than I need. Or a more long line. No, it was fine the first way I said it, I think. Oh, also, how do we make money in this? Not park entry. All right. And we do not need to keep guests in. Since it is that all that... words. Since all that we need to do is get a certain amount of money from rides per month. Not necessarily easy, but not hard. The biggest challenge with this park is just going to be the sheer amount of hills, mountains, whatever that I need to deal with. Also, let's get rid of that minimum. I'm going to want to start... Oh, lower that a tab. Cool. And let's get benches and whatnot. And see through vegetation. Oh, there's an area right there. I think I'll plop down a carousel. Just so I could get the music going. I mean, I could have the launched freefall playing music, but... Man, it's amazing how much I fell off Hitman, because I used to adore that game so much. And I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. It's just, I don't know, I'm over it, I guess. I mean, it happens. And someday I'll probably, find that spark again. Let's open that. Let's get that carousel going. Then we should probably build some eateries and pooperies and all of that. Not potpourri, poopery. I'm not hearing the music. Okay, I guess I just really needed to turn up my volume. So I think I need to turn up the... What is my volume setting in the game? Wrong thing. Sound. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's turn that up. Cool. Plop those down. Actually, are people going to go on the carousel in this park? I'm guessing not. Huh. Will log flume do any good then? Okay, so... I don't want to get crazy with the... the terraforming, but... I want to give myself some area to build something. Ooh, already down to 6,000. Oof. Alright. Gonna leave it there. I think I'm gonna build a miniature roller coaster. I really need to close all that... Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, eateries and the like. Forgot about that already. Of course, I need my $20 umbrellas. Also, let's raise that. Yes, let's sell some hamburgers right outside of this thrilling ride that will make people sick. Genius. Okay. And now just for a bathroom. Dope, dope, dope. And you could build log flumes for pretty cheap, but I don't know if the thrill is going to be enough. Like, the miniature roller coaster is not super thrilling, of course, but you could still do something with it. You could still do stuff. Oh, oh, it's about to rain. Come on, people now. Buy all umbrellas. Give me money. Everybody, I want money. Won't you do it right now? Also, I need to figure out what the max loan on this is. Just to know how much room I have to work with. Alright. No time like the present. Wow. Not bad. Just gonna leave it at 15,000 right now. Let's go ahead and lower that just a bit. Shoot. Okay. I guess it doesn't need that jump up or hump up, whatever. Dang it. Actually, the only problem with this is now if I want to lower that land, that's going to be in the way. Although I could just always turn the cheat on. That will allow me to do it anyway. Put the thing in, that is. Yeah, there is a cheat that will allow me to just ignore build limits and whatnot. Then again, that will also lower the thrill and whatnot, and excitement. Okay. Where exactly are we? And Max has returned to my desk. He's a good little cat. I mean, he's a good little cat, and he returned. He's not a good cat because he returned. He's just... And now he's sitting on my lap, or on my keyboard. Silly little guy. How do I close this? Hide. Well, thank you very much for the follow, Spartan1758949. That would be 1,758,949. Thank you very much. How are you? I did change over that I'm not playing Hitman, right? Yes, correct. Nope. I see. Dang it. All right. Oh, is this gonna... Almost. Dang it. That's a bit obnoxious. I mean, I could just go the other way. You know, that way. Ooh! Got the corkscrew. That is a big get. Oh shoot, that just... Yep, pretty much what I thought it did. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Didn't actually take out as much of the path as I would have thought, though. Huh. Alright. Not complaining. Alright, now let's see how this is. See if it's brilliant enough for these peeps. I was gonna say people, but then I remember they're peeps in this game. Oh, this is the... Oh no, we're good. We're good. I thought it was gonna be like the worked up design. Because for some reason, after one of the updates, it did that. I don't know. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. That should be good enough for the thrill. Yeah. And 420 for that. Oh, and I forgot to name this. Of course, I don't name flat rides usually. Although, sometimes. And the mini screw is just a flat ride, essentially, in my eyes. Oh, my little Max guy is wanting all the attention, little cat. Whoa, only one train. Well, I guess there's only one block area. Although, what's the momentum on this like? Because I could perhaps put that as another lift. Yeah, people are... Guy. Yeah, he's still messing with my keyboard. Love that cat. But he's a stinker. Might want to raise the ride with the lift? Do you mean the price? The actual... the height? Okay, let's go for the other mini screw. Oh, I still didn't name that. Dang it. This mini, this junior roller coaster? The launched freefall? Mini screw. And carousel. And actually, I guess I didn't open the mini screw. There it is. Oh, I do want to raise the price. Oh, wow. It really is going to near the top. Oh, wow. Thanks for catching that. I'm actually going to just lower the speed on that one just a little. And then $5 even for the junior coaster, because why not? I could always just build another launched freefall. Thank you for catching that, Spartan. Alright. Alright. Junior roller coaster name. there is a height restriction, although at a certain point, it just won't launch up high enough to get to the top. And if I have it go all the way to the top and then drop, it's going to be way too intense. Gonna demolish that. And nobody's going on the... Oh, I was going to say nobody's going on the carousel, but I am incorrect. There are people going on it, just not many. No, I definitely could have built it up. This way saves money. Actually, ooh, you know what? Let's do that thing where it will be an indoor coaster. Or ride. That should make it an indoor ride, right? Maybe not that piece. Yeah, I don't know why that allows it to count as indoor, but it does. Hillside. Huh. I kind of just want to go for Hillside Church. I was thinking Hillside, and there's just something about the name Hillside Church. Is that the name of a mega church? Is that, that one with the music? Yes, that really narrows it down, Amy. Wonderful. Hillsong is what I was thinking. That actually would count for the music. The song. Also, I wanted to charge 5 for that. Okay, how am I doing on money? Not a lot, but I could probably bring a little bit more of the terrain down. Alright, honestly, since I'm just going for the X amount of money per month in ride sales, I'm already a 1/7 of the way there? Wow. I was gonna say, I could just max out the loan and just spam a bunch of rides. Right, mini screw V2. Ah, dang it. Yeah, let's just grab out alone. Okay. And actually, the mini screws, I could just pop a bunch of things on top of them and also make them technically indoor coasters. I think. Goodness, I love this jank-ass game. Alright, so when it rains, hopefully that shouldn't actually affect anything. Or, people's willingness to ride. Alright, so I actually want to start lowering around here and then build a second pathway to connect so there's not just a bunch of traffic going along one area. Yep. Ah, dang it. We're in the negatives. Although I could just make a path going through here. again. If I want to lower the thing after that, I'm going to have to either delete the path or just enter the cheats, which I guess I have no major qualms about that. How is this on? Okay. Not bad. Also probably should have made a photo section somewhere. Oh well. Oh goodness, I never even thought about that. Yeah, if there's a snow pile up on this. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that is something OpenRCT2 could do, is like, because obviously there's no grass here to mow, but you could also have it so that instead of having to mow grass, you could have to shovel snow or, you know, blow snow blowers. Huh. Like the snow accumulates and like it would be purely cosmetic, just like the grass, but that would be an interesting thing. I like that idea. Wow, we made almost 2,000, and I believe our goal is 7,000. Yeah. I want to make a very nice and compact ride. But I really don't want to take out a loan just for terraforming. But, let's get a rotor drop in. That doesn't take a lot of money, I suppose. Especially if we just... Actually, no. And what is the temperature? Actually, it's supposed to be 57 degrees Fahrenheit. That... Wow. And it's... Well, I was going to say sunny, but overcast. Nah, this snow should probably be pretty melty. Oh, no, you don't seem to be ranting at all. In fact, thanks for joining chat. Okay, now it's down to 48. Of course, what is the Fahrenheit to Celsius? So that, okay. I need to see if I can remember this. 48 minus 32, so that's going to be 16 times 5? Right? So that's 80 divided by 9. That's going to be 8 point... Actually, that's going to be 8.8 degrees Celsius? I can remember if it's never... I can't remember if going to... I think going to Celsius, it's 9 over 5 plus 32. And then minus 32 times 5 over 9 to go the opposite direction. Of course, it's always good to know, the conversions, because this ever-increasing world can be kind of jarring for, like, not for everybody to know, like, the temperature. I don't know how I want to phrase that. And wow, that's thrilling enough for them? Alright, let's raise that price. Ooh. Money. My guy cat, he's just, again, he's on my desk, and he just keeps batting at my hand like, no, pet me. Pet me. Pet me. Pet me, Amy. Give me all the pats. Now it's up to 66. So 34 times 5. That's going to be 170 divided by 9. That's gonna, oh, later. Probably gonna want to make a log flume next, because relatively cheap, always popular, always. Easily charge $5 plus for that. And nobody's actually gonna go in a maze if I build one, right? You know, I've never thought about it, but what if I were to do it like that? Oh, well, actually, that would be... it'd defeat the point of the impossible maze, since the, you know, the pathfinding wouldn't be all jank, but... okay. We could shoot the horn that in right there. Hate to do the double path, but... actually, I could just do that. Cool. Yeah, I don't imagine a lot of people are gonna... well, we've already got a taker. Sweet! Don't feel like, oh, wow, and they're already really doing good. Oh, and of course they're turned around. Okay. Oh, how are we doing on the funding? We get a roller coaster next. Oh, just normal. Goodness, I've been playing this game for so long. Definitely when this game originally came out, which was like, I don't know, 2002, 2003. Oof. I don't think I'm ever going to be done with this game. I mean, there's definitely going to be times where it's like, you know, I'm good for now, but it always happens. But I always come back to it. How many people have actually finished the Impossible Maze 2x4? 8. Okay. Honestly, so they did fix the pathfinding at some update for OpenRCT2, but the original base game of Roller Coaster Tycoon, this more or less would be impossible. Especially the longer version. Oof. But I always just go by the 2x4 just because it's easier for them, but also it's cheaper for me, and also takes up less space. Max, what are you doing, little guy? Please don't step on my keyboard again. Weird-ass cat. Ich liebe dich. Je t'adore. Alright. Let's see. I mean, honestly, launched freefalls are just always great options. good money maker, brings people in, all of that. All the things. Can I shoehorn that in? Right there. Okay. I'm going to move the entrance. Although, can I actually build? No. What I was afraid of. That's alright. Inverted impulse. Okay, that has a very small footprint. Honestly, it is kind of an overglorified flat ride. Kind of. Also, the nomenclature of flat ride is just kind of weird in all reality, because, like, no, the ride ain't 2D. Definitely exists on 3 planes of, you know, dimensions. Or it exists on 3 dimensions, whichever. But, you know, it's just the nomenclature that we have. How many mechanics? You know, 1 more, why not? I should highlight path issues. We're good. Oh, mostly. Wow, we really do not have anybody hanging over this way. Okay. Now let's just go all the way here. Dope, dope, dope. And doing all right on the money here. Dang. Right, just need 720 to lower that 1 more. I mean, I want to lower it twice more, but in order to do it just once, I need 720. Oh, I didn't open that escape hatch. Oops. Oh, that did. Okay. Let's open this. How are we doing on the funds? Or on the... Wow, we're already at 4,400. We are actually really close to completing this goal then. Wow. I want to get an inverted impulse at some point. You know what? Just because we are making such good money, let's actually take out that loan. And already out of money. Oh, good lord. Alright. Definitely in smaller batches. Definitely in smaller batches. Uh-huh. Come on. There we go. Why is that? Oh, right. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we forgot we need to make these indoor rides too. And we're out of money. Dang. All we need is a good rainstorm. Actually, you know, with the temperatures on this level being what they are, and then having rain, yeah, the snow should be gone. Yeah, no, if that could be a thing OpenRCT2 could do, like, weather actually changes the land. Like, when it gets warm, the snow melts. When it gets cold again, then... Yay. Ooh. Really? Oh, yeah, I guess right there. Oh, no, it was right there. Now, I kind of wish that I could do like a quarter loop here. So that on this bit, like, so I don't have to do that to get it to do a complete circle. Or, you know, a complete, well, loop would work, but it's not really the word I want to use. Circuit. That's the word I want to use. I need a... Okay. Almost there. Oh, I think it's about to rain. Or thunder. Either or. Either or. I do hate, you know, building a ride exit this far off the beaten path. And that's why I'll eventually... I was going to say eventually bring it around, but I could just do that right now. So I should probably build another umbrella stall. Or information kiosk. Goodness, this cat. I love him. So good. But where's Miss Quincy? That gal. I'll tell you what. She's great. Okay, and then benches and whatnot. Let's delete that. Yeah, actually, you know what? Before it gets too far, let's definitely put in another info kiosk so we can get those $20 umbrellas sold. Or more of them. Oh, and let's get this testing. Oh man, I should have put that umbrella or the information kiosk in sooner. C'est la vie. I mean, I'm still selling some, so that's good. Cool. Maybe some more eateries and pooperies. Oh, no, I can't build anything there because it's a intersection. I think I want that to be... Oh, that's the fastest it will go. Just... Alright, let's see about that. Just the... No. You know what? Basically, my idea is I wanted to increase the speed just a little bit on this part. Oh, let's see. $170. Oh, that's right here. I could... Alright, let's see how that does. I kind of like how very asymmetrical it is. Alright, how are we doing on this? Alright. Easily charge $5 for that. Yeah, 510, why not? Let's see. Let's see. Max, you're a weird-ass cat. I know I've said that several times on stream, but it's true. But again, he's swell. I loves him. I think I'll keep him. There we go. Maximum catitude. And yeah, that just, having that go down just makes it a little faster. Or not, like, as in the ride speed, just how long it takes for the circuit to complete. Basically, I could get more people through the ride. And why not just build an ATM? Has anybody actually taken any money out? Wow, 2, 4, 5, 6. I did not expect it to be that popular that quick. But here we are. You know what? I should probably... Yeah. Scenery is one of the things I'm... Oop, hit my pop filter. I was just going to say, it's one of the things I'm concerned the least about. Not the hitting of the pop filter, but the scenery. 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, we are close to that. Wow, we've made it really close a couple of times. In fact, this month is probably going to be it. Jesus. Could shoehorn in something over here. It probably launched freefall might be one of the best. Ooh, let's get some more handymen. And a few more mechanics. A few more entertainers. Why not? Oh, actually, no, not a launched freefall, but a roto drop. Gonna definitely want to make it an inside ride. Okay. Alright. Why not? Charge $5 for this too, after making it indoors. It just entertains me greatly that makes it an indoor ride. Oh, I actually wanted to send it on a test. We're doing we took out a lot of money at 8%. Again, I don't know if that's APR or APY, but either way, it ain't nothing. Oh wow, that is very high. You know what? Let's build a first aid station or two. Especially, basically, I want to make it so that they're definitely going to pass by a first aid station coming out of these exits. Is this a little bit too much in a very small area? Probably. Am I getting my money's worth? Probably not. Do I care? No. This is the first one built. Anybody hit it up? Yes, 3 already. This one? That's maximum catitude, not the first aid. Oh, just 1. All right. And 0 there. I think I just saw somebody go in that one. Okay. How are we doing? Yeah, we might be making it at the end of this month. Ooh, 21st night of September. I was changing the hearts? Mimes? I don't remember. And of course, you know what? Could always have a little bit of fun with some cheats. Alright. Cheating, cheating, cheating. Yeah. Launched free fall. There we are. That's not quite what I... No, that's not quite right. Observation tower, that's what I'm looking for. Let's change that back, and... Operating modes, that's what I want. Not that. Upward launch. What? Delightful. What about downward launch? Yeah, double close. There we go. Oh, we definitely already hit the goal. Wow. Always fun to just... Oh, hey, look at that! You made it. Je suis ami. And, like, I know what I said about flat rides and not naming them. This is gonna get a name. What? I don't know. Let's think. Endoscope bidet. Can I be able to charge? Oh, wow, no, I will not be able to charge that much. $2. I can't believe that's not thrilling enough. I mean, obviously some people are going on, but it ain't much. You know what song just popped into my head? You are his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. God damn VeggieTales. Good old VeggieTales. Well, at least the old stuff is good. I don't know about any of the newer stuff. Been a while since I've watched anything. It's Then, wow, so we did this goal within the first year. In like an hour of game time, give or take. What kind of operating mode? Well, I do have the cheat, so it doesn't matter which operating modes are on by default, but... what are they generally? Okay, yeah, not reverse. I do want to do a reverse, though. A reverse single rail, that is. Yeah. It might fuck up the game, I get it. So where's a great place to put it? I guess there's no great place. Oh, we're about to get a windfall of money. Money, money, money! Money. Oh, that's gonna... yeah. Oh, actually, that wasn't the issue. Is that I didn't have enough money. That was gonna be that it was in the way. Lowering that. Waiting for money. Taking out some money. Okay, no. Alright, quarter loop? Yeah. 0G roll, why not? Alright, let's see how this does. It's gonna be too much? Probably. Am I curious to see how it is, though? Yeah. For a second there, I thought it wasn't going to catch on the lift. Wow. Felt really close. And I know it's too high for... okay, I can't do that either. What about... where... okay. Actually, you know what? No, I could just have continued the... no? Huh. But that works. Alright. How we doing on that, though? Dang it. I suspected that might have been the case, but I wanted to try it anyway. Okay. Got that connected. Alright, I did not pay any attention to how close that came to the thing. Yeah, the thing! God, I need to get better with my words. Okay. And then what are we gonna call this one? Okay, yeah, we know. We definitely have plenty of room at the end there. So, regardless of how heavy the load is, they will not gain too much momentum from the fall to make it over that. Alright. Let's see. Downward dog. Oh. And it's a shuttle, so I'm just going to put it at 420. I don't know. When they're not complete circuits, I just don't feel like doing a full 5 or more. Alright. I just want to keep building stuff because I want to name them. No other reason. I mean, since we completed the scenario in the first year. Didn't even have 1,000 people in the park before beating it. Oh, that might be the quickest well, Bumbly Bazaar is a really easy one. I have probably beaten that one in, you know, a smaller time frame. But I still feel like this is one of the better, you know, one of my better times. Also, I don't know if I've ever actually finished this campaign before. If I have, it's been a long time. I have a bad habit of just really revisiting the ones that I know very well. And compare, like, how much room we have to how little we've actually taken up. Quack, quack, quack. Well, hello again, Max. Oh, I see some... Oh, it's getting cleaned up. I was going to say, I see some vomit. Vomit on the pavement already. It's a hamburger. It's an amusement park hamburger. Alright, doesn't seem like a lot of people are really using the first aid stalls, but people are using them. So, you know, that's good. Less vomit. Lowered a little bit more, but yeah, you know, we demolished this. You know what? Alpine Adventures, that's where I'm a Viking. Oh boy, Alpine Adventures, that's where I'm a Viking. I love the whole Viking discourse on that one Simpsons line. It's just so asinine, and I love it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just wow, I cannot think of that channel's name. The Real Gyms. He did a video about it, and that gives a pretty good analysis of what the whole discourse on that line is about. Basically, is he dreaming about being a Viking? Oh boy, sleep! That's where I'm a Viking! Is he talking metaphorically, like he is so good at sleep, it's as if he is a Viking? Or is he dreaming of being a Viking? Now, 9 out of 10 people say he's dreaming of it. But there's always that one person. including one of the writers, and including a lot of translations. It's wild. It's a Ralph Wiggum line, which Ralph is just great. Alright, but anyways, I am gonna leave this one right here. So hey, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Take care. Remember that you are valid. Thank you for anybody that stopped by. I'll be back later. Bye-bye.